Solo gets a little bit more ult, they're going to go straight in there and they get a gold mine.
Yeah, they're going to try. Catherine hit real hard. It was very close, but that's a silence now coming out. Wrecked, you are not going to be getting out of that one, my friend. But at the same time, Alex, yeah, they got a flare. Xenotech's not getting out. Putting up some big numbers up against Stalker. He is kind of left to his own devices, though. Standing Solo is not going to have that Storm Guard ready for Xeno, because he's just not going to do enough damage to make it reflect. Alex, though, is trying to win up again, starting over, gets hit into the clouds, and the Kestrel will actually take home that kill. I'm not Stalker, very hard pressed to live through Xenotech, but he is going to try. Xeno's going to go deep for this one. He still can't even get the shot, though. One shot, though, from Kestrel will be enough. Xeno will get that Kestrel going.
That was hilarious. But, you know, that fight didn't go really that well, and I feel it would definitely not didn't go that well for Necrolyte there, and Xenotech, I think, just dove way too deep there trying to pick up the kill, and
item of this Catherine is ready to go. She is going to be trying to bully out Xeno. That's going to be the stun. Xeno just does not have too many places to go. Fountain will come out, but it's not enough. The death from above will be the lasting legacy here of the dead sky. Now it's up direct. He gets that stun. It's 1 and 2. 4 starting all over. Now Alex, he's gotten the kill, but I just don't very quickly, but starting all over, finds some of that damage already. Standing Solo, trying to be there in that front line. Doesn't actually get on top of that death from above. Does have the silence, though. And that's starting all over, just trying to stay in his little bubble. He's getting so much damage off, and Alex accenting that very nicely. Alex is not going to be the one just hit by the anchor. They can't bring him down, but the Lance is the first to fall. Standard Solo chases down, starting all over, and the split team of Reborn is actually in danger of getting ace out.
very true, but it's not really helping in the fight right now, though.
Yep, Stalker gets that stun. Now here comes that 3-man silence. Did not get blocked out. Stalker's a little bit low. Has to use that fountain. Still has that crucible ready to go, but it doesn't matter because starting all over is already dead. Lance going forward. That could have been a mistake. Can we get the kill? Yeah, Xeno does have that one in the bag, but now it's a very dead Finn, and that's going to be a very dead Xenotech. That stun does hit starting all over, but where's that anchor? 6 seconds still to go. Rex still not level 12. That's going to be the kill. Just no defense, no front line for Xenotech. He gets just shunted down. Alex just doing the crits on top of that turret. Yeah, he's going to get hit by that anchor, but it's just not going to be enough to bring him down. That turret is still focusing out that Kraken. Stalker, though, he's down low. Starting all over is going to get 1 and 2 standing. Has to now be running for his life. I don't like he has this sandwich now done. Standing Solo puts him up. He is going to dodge. Needs to run. Has no energy for a Merciless. Has no boost. Is going to get hooked up. And 75 in full build. He is actually full build. He has that metal jacket, double crit, and the breaking point. So now it's time to start feeding on top of that Rex. You can see his stack going up and up and up. The Resonance Bounce is doing some work. The silence is coming out, and again, starting all over. Big target. He's just put into the back line, and Alex, no problem. Sonic Zoom right to the face, starting all over. Would have went down if it wasn't for a 3-man hook.
Starting over. What you doing?
Yeah, just caught daydreaming. Caught daydreaming. Alex is going to punish him. That's an ace. We don't need no Kraken at this point. Stalker's going to tank it. Standard Solo's going to come in. The crits are real. Alex is going to go home. So that's what cool kids do. And that's going to be game. Necrolyte takes the first game in the series, their introductory match to the Evil 8. They fought real hard to be here. They're still fighting hard to put those points up on the board.
Yeah, pretty good start there. We weren't able to catch the start of the match.
That's going to be passing the coffers here of Reborn, but that is a very dead starting all over.
He has a room full, but he does have room for it. You can buy one now.
Man, that anchor's putting us a little bit more on the back foot here from Standing Solo. Out into the lane, though. All 3 come.
Not okay, but I think this is the fight that we've been looking for.
Yeah, maybe. Starting all over is actually going to come down real low, but Alex not really having the big angles that he thought. The forward barrage actually not paying off whatsoever. Glaive is now down. Xeno's able to take home 1 kill, and well, I can't see Alex getting out of the others, so this is going to be up to I'm Not Stalker to run for his life, but up against Xeno, up against really nowhere to go.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to escape from this one at all, and this is going to leave Necrolyte with 2 points.
It's not going to be enough, though. I mean, Rex, that's going to be the death from above. I've got Stalker just absolutely chunked. He has to wait for that Storm Guard to come up. And even then, he's going to get the silence. Wait before it goes out, though, from starting all over. And unfortunately, it's just like a little bit of a lull here and there. Alex is still alive. Xeno will eventually get that lunge and take him down with the Spectral. There we go. Stalker's not going to drop here. 2 starting all over. Maybe. One day. Xeno. No. Maybe. Rex. Somebody. Okay.
There you
Zeno's totally not alone though. And now starting over, he's starting to get some of that damage. We just got a breaking point right before this. We're starting to go over. His stacks are starting to look absolutely real. Standard Solo is down. Stalker to be fallen very quickly afterwards, and Zeno, he is just on top of Alex right now. I don't think starting over is even going to drop to this, but Zeno, he's still sticking to him. He's going to be able to cash in here fairly soon. Rex is coming up on this. Alex, you're just not getting over that wall, man. Useful in the rest of this. Stalker does actually get stunned into the silence. Are we going to get anything out of this, Catherine? Well, she hit the fountain by the end of it, but now standing solo, he's just not going to get that damage done. They lost out the sky. They lost out the glade. 18 damage.
I still feel sad by that weapon glade could have done much better. Going for a broken myth, what I'm looking at what looks Eve next, that's not really going to work too well because those fights aren't really lasting long enough. And going for more sustain, I think. Just, we thought he was going to go for a burst glaive, but not.
Well, if he bursted, I don't know who he bursted on.
Fairly good amount of damage there. And I think if he can punt her into a wall and stun her straight away, then he's in a good place. Right, isn't?
Yeah, no, Rex is getting wrecked right now. Standard Solo came up after that medic, and one shot does not hit. No, but Standard Solo gets actually punted right into that, and the bounces.
I love seeing how the Catherine box combo. I feel like they're double silence there, especially when you time it just right, so they're they're just consecutively just one after the other. I think it just does so much for the team, and especially a crystal box where they aren't able to bounce and they aren't able to. That resonance.
Yeah, the big resonance right there. Oh, that's gonna be not enough.
Starting over, but we're seeing Xenotech coming in. I think get the steal.
It's gonna be close. Yeah, not quite. Zeno though is gonna die for his trouble.
There is no bad thing, but force the cord.
Yeah, force the cord that said that level 6 could actually change this one. Under the turret, they are still fighting, and Alex will eventually. In pushing forward, it seems Alex is trying to get bounces though, and that's gonna be a stun. Doesn't actually look like a stun hit the market. Alex will eventually drop. Rex has come down low. Xenotech though, he's still very confident they might get Stalker. Well, yeah, they're gonna get Stalker. It's all up to Standard Solo now to live through this aggression from starting all over it. He's just getting the raw end of the deal. Yep, and Stalker is probably going to lose his life for that aggression. Gets right up against the wall. Xenotech making a good hit there, but he also peels away from the team. The resonance bounces are not going to be there, and Standing Solo just has a perfect angle to drop dead. All of a sudden, 2v1. Alex is the only one left standing. The turret is not going to be your line of defense, and now he needs to try to bring down Zeno, but it's just not going to happen. That's what it feels like, and there it is. That's going to be the anchor now into that hook as well. And Standing Solo, he gets split. Catherine is already down. Alex has to deal with a 2v1. Standing Solo though gets the kill on the back, and Alex actually might even get the kill on top of Rex as he is dodging. He is dodging very well. We got those minions here on top of it. Alex will get 1, 2. Yes, it's an ace. Standing Solo. We're gonna get some silence. That's gonna be a stack. All right, Stalker once more is looking for blood. He's gonna get the stun on Zeno, but again, just way too aggressive. Now Alex, were you baited into this one? Was the whole team baited into this one, Janine?
I think so. I think they should have just turned back when their infusions ran out. They were guaranteed that second tower. Why be so greedy? Why go for the third? That third
find it instead. It's a little bit of damage. Stalker again trying to go forward. Gets hit by that Frostburn. He's already down half Jinye. We've seen this pattern before. Can't actually stay alive through this one. It's going to be devastating. 3-man hook, and now Xenotech right through them all. Death from above. Stalker is going to live for somehow for so long, and he gets those buttons off. Standard Solo to get the kill. Rex to drop for the double. Standard Solo still taking a lot of damage. The Surrey Strike gets 1, gets 2. Alex left in a 1v1 situation. We need that target lock. He's going to try to Sonic Zoom into the back there. Surrey Strike very nearly bringing him down. Starting all over will be the last win. Well, alright, silence goes out. Stalker only gets 1 stack out of it, and only 1 silence. Does he get the stun? Yeah. Xenotech is not going to be forced to run out of that one, but Standard Solo, he has nowhere really to stand on this. The fight is actually splintered. Zeno's in a 2v1. Standard Solo 2v1, and starting all over will get that kill. The fountain from Rex, keeping his teammates alive. Zeno's still going. He is able to knock back Alex. There's not a big kill there. Silence goes backwards from Alex as he's trying to stack up on top of Rex, but Stalker is now here as well, but where's the stun? There's nothing here. No deal. Alex doesn't matter. Gets the kill, but now it's up to I'm not Stalker in a 2v1 situation. Just was not able to feel enough for this box. Remember, there's a Kraken pushing down, so even if Stalker can go on this goose chase, it is still a very potential game over.
Yeah, no, this is a bad fight for Alex. He was in a 2v1 situation. And, as a Crystal Box, you shouldn't be looking for those opportunities to fight someone 1v1 or even 2v1. You should be trying to fight all 3 members at once, or just even 2, where they're closely clustered together. And Phoenix and Reborn, they did a really good job of staying scattered, making sure the resonance didn't actually make any impact on them during that fight. And I think that's a large part of why they were able to win, was down to the last fight, being able to stay far apart from each other.
And Solo is trying to do his best for a defense, but the Kraken is just too healthy. There was not enough damage put to it, and that is going to be that. Reborn will actually take